Hola, hola! Welcome back to la clase de español. This video is for tercero, cuarto, y quinto. And today, did you tell people your favorite color in español? Mi color favorito es el anaranjado. My favorite color is orange. ¿Cuál es el tuyo? What is yours? I got a few responses. Gracias to Mrs. Williams' class that they went on Schoology. If not, you can just tell anyone what is your color favorito en español so that it can help you remember your colores. We are going to work on our intro words and use them in sentences so we can help figure out how much we know. We're also going to do carrera de los colores y los números, a numbers and colors race. And we're going to work on some math words in Espanol. Also, we're going to go over the Hispanic Heritage Month series and culture study. And what did you learn? ¿Qué aprendiste? If you would like, you can answer my discussion question on Schoology. If you're virtual, please do that. If you're not, and your teacher lets you go on Schoology, you can do that as well. So today's vocabulario includes los colores: azul, rojo, amarillo, verde, negro, blanco, rosa, marrón, gris, anaranjado, morado, y azul. So we have anaranjado or naranja is the same color. It is orange. Marrón or café is brown. Morado or violeta is purple. And rosa or rosado are pink. Las matemáticas, the math phrases we're learning today. Please repeat after me. Repitan conmigo. Mayor que means greater than. Menor que means less than. And igual a means equal to. One more time. Mayor que means greater than. Menor que means less than. And igual a means equal to. So, if I have a sister and she's older than me, I will say mi hermana, my sister, es mayor que yo, is older than me. If she is younger than me, I would say mi hermana, my sister, es menor que yo. She is younger than me. If you have a twin, you could say es igual a mí, but you would have to specify that you're talking about age. So mayor que, menor que, igual a. We're going to do an activity with these, so try to recordar, try to remember. The intro words, let's go over these together. Hola, hi. Mariposa, butterfly. ¿Qué te pasa, calabaza? What's wrong? Nada, nada, nothing. Adiós, amigos. Goodbye, friends. Buenos días. Good morning. Gracias to those estudiantes that have said buenos días to me in Caroline. And I've responded, buenos días. Good morning. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes means good afternoon. Buenas noches. Good night. Buenas noches. ¿Cómo te llamas? Ask someone, ¿cómo te llamas? They'll say, yo me llamo José. Yo me llamo Juan. ¿Cómo te llamas? Hola, amigos. Yo me llamo Uni. Uni el unicornio. Hola, Uni, ¿cómo estás? Estoy muy mal. Está mal. He is not doing good. Should we ask him why? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué estás mal, Uni? Why are you not well? Porque no me gusta el espagueti y tengo que comer espagueti. Silly Uni. He said he doesn't like spaghetti, but he has to eat spaghetti for dinner. Adiós, Uni. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? Muy, muy bien. Very, very good. Bien. Good. Más o menos. So. Mal. Not good. That's what Uni said. Muy mal. Very bad. Estoy feliz. I'm happy. Estoy triste. I'm sad. Tengo frío. Yo tengo frío hoy porque está lloviendo. I feel cold today because it's raining. Tengo calor. I feel hot. Tengo hambre. I'm hungry. Tengo sed. Quiero agua. Tengo sed. Voy a tomar agua porque tengo sed. I'm going to drink water because I'm thirsty. Tengo miedo. I am scared. La oscuridad me da miedo. The darkness makes me scared. Tengo miedo. I'm scared. Tengo sueño. Cuando me levanto, when I wake up, a las 5, at 5, tengo sueño. I feel sleepy. Mira, look. Mira la pizarra. Look at the board. Escucha, listen. Escucha la música. Listen to the music. Levanta la mano. Raise your hand. Levanta las manos. Raise your hands. Baja las manos. Hands down. Canta. Sing. Me gusta como canta. Estoy pensando. I'm thinking. Me gusta como canta. I don't know. ¿Quién te gusta como canta? Who do you like that sings? Grita, yell. La audiencia grita. The audience screams. Duerme, sleeps. Aplaude, claps. La audiencia grita y aplaude. What does the audience do? Yells and claps. Saluda, waves. La princesa saluda. The princess waves. Muerde is to bite. Mi perro no muerde. Mi perro no muerde. My dog does not bite. Llora, cries. Mi hermano menor, my younger brother, llora, cries. Basta ya, stop. Mi hermano y yo, my brother and I, peleamos, fight. Y mi mamá says, my mom says, basta ya, stop. Juega is to play. Agarra, grab. Agarra tus lentes. Grab your glasses. Ponte tus lentes. Señora Baez tiene puesto lentes. Tira, throws. Tira el balón. Throw the ball. Patea el balón. Kick the ball. Batea la pelota. The difference is patea is with a P, batea is with a B because batear is the baseball word. Batear, bat. Rebota el balón. Bounce the ball. Vamos, let's go. Vamos a jugar. Let's go play baseball. Vamos a jugar baseball. Let's go play baseball. Vamos, amigos. Let's go, friends. Arriba is up or above. Abajo, down or below. A la derecha, to the right. A la izquierda, to the left. Al frente, in front of. Al frente, in front of. Atrás, behind. El gato está atrás de la cortina. ¿Dónde está el gato? Where is the cat? Atrás, behind, de la cortina. Behind the curtain. Tiene means to have. For example, Señora Baez tiene un suéter blanco. I have a white sweater on. Or I have a white sweater. Señora Baez tiene un amigo. I have a friend. Ella, she, tiene pelo largo. She has long hair. Tiene means to have. Tiene puesto means to have on. Señora Baez tiene puesto lentes. Él tiene, he, una camisa verde puesta. He has on a green shirt. Rojo, we have cerezas, cherries, Rudolph con su nariz y una manzana. All these things are rojo. Azul, el cielo es azul, el mar es azul. The sky and the sea are both blue. Amarillo, el sol es amarillo, el bus es amarillo. Yellow. Verde, el césped es verde. But in the fall, el césped es café. It turns brown. Negro, el televisor es negro. El teclado, the keyboard, es negro. Blanco, la luna es blanca. La luna es blanca. El papel es blanco. Morado, morado means purple. El carro es morado. Barney es morado. Café o marrón. El tronco es marrón. His ojos son marrones. Mi pelo es marrón. Rosa or pink. Another word for rosa is rosado. La casa es rosada. Los zapatos son rosados. The shoes are pink. Gris. El disfraz es gris. The costume is gray. Anaranjado. La paleta es anaranjada. The lollipop is orange. Dorado, gold, dorado. Las monedas son doradas. Plateado. Los aretes son plateados. The earrings are silver. ¿Qué es rojo? Answer these questions with me. ¿Qué es rojo? ¿El gato o el vaso? Choose. Which one? El vaso es rojo. ¿Qué es azul? ¿Qué es azul? ¿El pez o la serpiente? You can't really see it very well with the lighting, but the snake is green. El pez es azul. ¿Qué otros colores es el pez? El pez también, also, es amarillo y negro. ¿Qué es amarillo? ¿Qué es amarillo? ¿El bus o el carro? El bus es amarillo. ¿Qué es verde? ¿Qué es verde? ¿El lagarto o el león? The lizard or the lion? El lagarto es verde. The lizard is green. ¿Qué es negro? ¿Qué es negro? ¿El vestido o la camisa? El vestido es negro, la camisa es verde. Su pelo es negro. ¿Qué es blanco? Mi suéter es blanco, mis aretes son blancos. ¿Los zapatos o los aretes son blancos? Los zapatos son blancos. The shoes are white. ¿Qué es morado? ¿Qué es morado? ¿El monstruo o el dinosaurio? El dinosaurio es morado. The dinosaur is purple. El monstruo es verde. The monster is green. ¿Qué es café? Which one's brown? ¿Las hojas o el tronco? El tronco es café, las hojas son verdes. ¿Qué es rosado? Rosado o rosa. La rosa, the rose, es rosada y el girasol, the sunflower, es amarillo. ¿Qué es gris? ¿Qué es gris? ¿Las rocas o el reloj? Las rocas son gris. El reloj es blanco y azul. ¿Qué es anaranjado? Which one is orange? ¿Las cerezas o el mango? El mango. Now I'm going to read these sentences with the intro words and we're going to figure out what they're saying. Mi amigo tiene un carro rojo. Let's break it down. What is mi amigo? My friend tiene, has, un carro rojo, a red car. My friend has a red car. Mi amigo tiene un carro rojo. Next. Tengo sueño. Buenas noches. Tengo sueño. I'm sleepy. Buenas noches. Good night. La casa azul es a la derecha. Casa, house, azul. It's a blue house. Es a la derecha. It is to the right. El gato agarra un balón verde. El gato agarra un balón verde. The cat grabs a green ball. El perro tiene puesta una camisa roja. El perro tiene puesta, has on, una camisa, a shirt, but it is red. The dog has on a red shirt. Let's go over numbers. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 6. 7, 7. 8, 8. 9, 9. 10, 10. 11, 11. 12, 12. 13, 13. 14, 14. 15, 15. This is where they get tricky. You're going to say 10 and 6, 10 and 7. 10 y 6, 10 y 7, 10 y 8, 10 y 9, 20. 20 is 20. Next week we'll go over 20 to 50. ¿Te gustan las matemáticas? Do you like math? A mí no me gustaban, pero ahora sí. I used to not, but now I do. So we're going to do the phrases that we learned earlier. Mayor, menor o igual. Mayor que, menor que o igual a. Greater than, less than, or equal to. So I'm going to read it in Spanish and you tell me the answer in Spanish. 16 y 12 es mayor a, menor a, o igual a. Is 16 bigger than 2, smaller than 2, or equal to 2? 16 es mayor que el 2. Mayor que el 2. Greater than 2. We have 5, and then we have 14. 5 es mayor que, menor que, o igual a 14. 5 es menor que el 14. Muy bien. 43 y 43. Whoops, it's already up there. 43 es igual a 43. 43 is equal to 43. Mayor 25, 25, es mayor que, menor que o igual a 13. 25 es mayor que 13. 25 is greater than 13. 81 es igual a 81. 81 is equal to 81. Awesome. So next week we'll do the adding, subtracting, and comparing in Spanish. Now it's time for Carrera de los Colores y los Números. Numbers and Colors Race. I hope you enjoy it. How the race is going to go. We are going to pull a number. We're going to roll the wheel. And we're going to color the numbers and hop the characters. So we have Princess Peach. We have Conejo Malo, Bad Bunny. And we have Jose Taco. We have the Taco Jose. Or Joseph Taco, I guess. So let me gather my colors. We're going to pull the number, roll the wheel, color the square, and they're going to race. ¿Listos? You ready? All right, here we go. All right, so first we pull a number from los números. The first one that's going to go is going to be Princesa Peach. Princess Peach. Here we go. 20. So we have to find 20. We're going to color it. Let's see what color. Gris. Gris is gray. Here we go. Gris. Gris. And Princesa Peach is moving. So the rules of the game are, after we do all that, we're going to move all the spaces. But if the same number or the same color is pulled, then that character has to move back 3 spaces. So we're going to put the 20 back in the bin. And hopefully she doesn't get that or gray again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, let's see. Now it's Bad Bunny, Conejo Malo. Let's pull a number. Here I have a papel, a paper, and it says number 17. 17. So now I go to number 17, but first I have to see what color, which color. Gris. Well, actually, it's the bunny, so he goes to 17, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. Now it is the turn of Jose Taco. And I am pulling a número for Jose Taco. And it says número 9, number 9. So then we have to see what color. Rosa or rosado. So we get our rosado, número 9. Y ahora Jose Taco tiene que contar hasta 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Next, Princesa Peach. Princesa Peach tiene el número 17. 17 means 17. ¿Qué color? ¿Qué color? Verde. Verde is green. Vamos a contar al número 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ahora es el turno del conejo malo. Vamos a ver qué número sale. Número 15. 15 means 15. ¿Qué color? Which color? Vamos a ver. Gris. He already had gris. Ahora él tiene que ir 3 espacios back. Same number, same color. 1, 2, 3. Right. Ahora es el turno de José Taco. José Taco tiene el número 8. 8 means 8. ¿Qué color? Hopefully it's not gray. Amarillo. Amarillo, número 8. I think Jose Taco is going to win, even though he's an underdog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ahora es el turno de Princesa Peach. Princesa Peach tiene el número 10. Ooh, she might win. Número 10, a ver qué color. If she gets gray or green, she has to go back 3 spaces. Morado. Purple. Morado. I know that doesn't really look like morado. Purple. And she's going, my bad, that was 10. 10. So she's going 10 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ahora es el turno del conejo malo. Vamos a ver qué sale. 1. Poor conejo. 1. Color amarillo. Amarillo. 1. Y el conejo va un espacio. One space. Ahora el José Taco. José Taco tiene el número 2. 2. ¿Qué color? Verde. Verde. Aquí va color verde y 2 espacios. 1, 2. José Taco has passed conejo malo. Ahora es el turno de Princesa Peach. Princesa Peach tiene el número 19. Yo creo que ganó. I think she won. Well, ¿qué color first? Color negro. Negro means black. 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And here we have, ¿quién es el ganador? Who is the winner? El ganador es Princesa Peach. Ganó la carrera. She has won the race. Say felicidades, congratulations. La semana que viene, we can do this again next week. Hispanic Heritage Month series. So I am featuring 2 people. Zoe Saldaña, and I will be featuring Sonia Sotomayor. So I mentioned Sonia over the announcements at Horizon, but I know some of you haven't heard, and some of you that did hear probably want to learn more. So Zoe Saldaña began her career as a dancer in New York City. However, she was born in New Jersey, grew up in New York City, and then moved to the Dominican Republic when she was a child, or I think she was about 11 years old. She later went on to audition for bigger movie names after working in the theater business. She skyrocketed to fame after appearing in a Pirates of the Caribbean movie. She is also Gamora in Guardians of the Galaxy. So one thing about her is her father was Dominican, and her mother was Puerto Rican, but they actually moved to the Dominican Republic when he passed away when she was a child, and she is going to talk about that. Many times she would be considered an Afro-Latina because she has dark skin, but she is Latin American and she does speak Spanish, so she is Hispanic. Hispanic means you speak Spanish. So let's watch a short video of her speaking about her heritage, where she comes from, her culture.
When you're a kid, you just, you're happy, and very simple things make you happy. We did move a couple of times. Later, we were able to acknowledge that it was the best thing my mom ever did for us. We're first generation from Dominican parents and a Puerto Rican mom. I lost my dad when I was 9 in a car accident. I became like a different child or a different person after he passed away, because we did have to grow up, much quicker. Still to this day, I probably feel like it was the most traumatic experience that my sisters, my mom, and I will ever sort of live through so far. And that was one of the reasons as to why she made the tough decision to move us from one nation to another. When you're 9, it feels like a culture shock when you have to move from New York City all the way to like Latin America. It really taught us to speak Spanish very fluently. It also gave us the knowledge of Latin American studies, of people, of our heritage. My mom and my grandmother made it their life's work to sort of introduce art into our lives as best as they could, from painting to dance to writing to storytelling. The history of films in Latin America, they weren't just foreign films to us, they were our movies. And that is something that still to this day we are able to utilize, and we kind of feel glad that we're able to distinguish ourselves as first generation Latinos that know how to speak fluent Spanish and understand Latin America, and are able to sort of travel from one territory to the other and adapt quite smoothly. It was because we did that when we were growing up.
That I did because she speaks about her experience being first generation. First generation means that you move from one country to another and you have to learn that country's cultures, that country's food, how people do things there. So this is Justice Sotomayor. She is a Supreme Court judge and her name is Sonia Sotomayor. She grew up in the Bronx, New York, in a housing project. And if you don't know what that is, those are homes for low-income people that the government helps them with. So if they don't have a lot of money or a lot of resources, they'll ask for help and they'll pay part of their rent, and the government pays part of their rent. And she grew up, in a low-income neighborhood, and she became a very successful lawyer judge, and she was able to break those generational issues, because when you come from poverty, it's hard to not be poor as a grown-up because you don't have the same opportunities like money, access to schools, etc. Judge Sonia Sotomayor has lived the American dream. Born to a Puerto Rican family, she grew up in a public housing project in the South Bronx. Her parents moved to New York during World War II. Her mother served in the Women's Auxiliary Corps during the war. Her father, a factory worker with a third-grade education, died when Sotomayor was 9 years old. So that's something that Sonia and Zoe have in common. They both lost their fathers at a young age and were raised by single moms. She grew up in a South Bronx government housing complex, and she later on went to attend Yale Law School and had outstanding academic successes. When she was appointed, she was the most experienced judge in 100 years to fill a seat of the court. She is the first Hispanic American to be appointed as a Supreme Court judge. Here's a video of when she was appointed by Barack Obama.
President Obama made the announcement at the White House.
I have decided to nominate an inspiring woman who I believe will make a great justice, Judge Sonia Sotomayor of the great state of New York.
It was an emotional moment for a woman who has served as a federal judge since 1992.
You have nominated me to serve on the country's highest court, and I am deeply moved.
Judge Sotomayor is the daughter of parents from Puerto Rico and the product of humble roots in New York City. Supporters highlight an impressive legal background. Ramona Romero is the national president of the Hispanic National Bar Association.
She graduated summa cum laude from Princeton. She was on the Yale Law Review. She has served on the federal bench for the last 16 years or so, on the appellate bench. I would say that based on her credentials, she's an entirely viable nominee.
Beyond her impressive credentials, President Obama says Judge Sotomayor will bring her life experiences to the court.
She has never forgotten where she began, never lost touch with the community that supported her. What Sonia will bring to the court then is not only the knowledge and experience acquired over a course of a brilliant legal career, but the wisdom accumulated from an inspiring life's journey.
Judge Sotomayor says she's guided by the rule of law as the foundation of all basic rights. But she also says she's mindful of the impact of her decisions on real people.
I strive never to forget the real world consequences of my decisions on individuals, businesses, and government.
The next Supreme Court term begins in October, and President Obama wants her confirmed by that time. If confirmed, Sotomayor would join Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, becoming the second woman on the current Supreme Court. Jim Malone, VOA News, Washington.
So let's review. ¿Qué aprendiste? What did you learn? We went over los números, los colores. Also, we went over the matemáticas, the new math words, and Hispanic Heritage Month series, where we learned about Justice Sotomayor and Zoe Saldaña. Have a good rest of your week, and I will see you la próxima semana. Adiós.